So a very good morning, students. As you all know that we were doing chapter number 16 and the chapter's name was India Wins Freedom. So the topics that we have covered in an earlier video was the introduction part, then was partition of Bengal, Swadeshi and boycott movement, and Gandhiji leads the nation. So today we'll do this topic, that is the revolutionaries. Now first of all, you need to clear the term that what revolutionaries are. So revolutionaries are those persons who believe in force to bring out a change. Means they do believe in this thing that we have to forcefully do something if we need to bring out a change. Okay. So some people in Bengal, Punjab and Maharashtra. So there were few people who lived in these states and they thought that, or they felt that moderates and radicals, they have not achieved enough. Okay, and so these revolutionaries, they thought, or they actually believed, they believed that the British could be driven out of India. Means we could just, with the help of force, or just if we'll do things forcefully, that is only the way through which we can take out the British out of India. So they were also willing to sacrifice their lives for the country. They also told that we are ready to sacrifice their lives for the country. They also told that we are ready to sacrifice a life for a country. So revolutionaries, I'll just call out few names of the revolutionaries: Ajit Singh, Aurobindo Ghosh and Veer Savarkar. So these were the revolutionaries, the early revolutionaries, and out of them, some of them were also arrested and hanged. Okay. Now what is Simon Commission? So Simon Commission was the name of a commission that was appointed by the British government. So this was a commission, a group that was basically appointed by the British government. Okay. So the law and order situation in the country was getting out of control. So the laws and the orders that were made by the British government, that was totally getting out of control. So the government decided to make some changes and appoint the Simon Commission. So what the British government decided, that we'll make some changes and we'll appoint the Simon Commission. And that came in India in the year 1928. So as there were no members in that, commission, so the Congress decided to boycott it. Congress was the party of India, and so the Congress decided to boycott it, means to say a no to this Simon Commission. So a group of revolutionaries became active at this time. So the name of the revolutionaries were Rajguru Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Chandrasekhar Azad. Okay? And so these revolutionary challenged the government, the British government. Okay? So till now we have covered these topics. I hope you all have understood, and the rest topics we'll do in our next class. Okay. So now we'll talk about the Jallianwala Bagh incident. Okay. So on 13th April 1919, a public meeting was held. Okay. So a public meeting was held at Jallianwala Bagh, that is in Amritsar. So what basically happened, General Dyer came there and ordered his soldiers to fire at the crowd. What he told his soldiers, to directly fire at the crowd. So in that, hundreds of people were killed and thousands were injured. So the country was shocked by this incident. And all the national leaders protested strongly against this cruel act. So they were totally against this act that was done in a very cruel manner. After that, we'll talk about non-cooperation movement. So in the year 1920, Gandhiji launched the non-cooperation movement. What is non-cooperation movement basically? So what Gandhiji told? Gandhiji told the people to disobey, means not to listen to the laws, but that too in a very peaceful manner. But what happened in Chauri Chaura, that is in UP, that we'll discuss from here. So, but in Chauri Chaura, that is in Uttar Pradesh, some people set fire to a police station and there 22 policemen died. So Gandhiji was against violence and he withdrew the movement immediately. So because Gandhiji was totally against violence, so what he did, he withdrew the non-cooperation movement. What is the meaning of non-cooperation? That we won't cooperate with the British. So leaders such as Rajendra Prasad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Sarojini Naidu, Maulan Azad, okay, so these were the leaders, and Jawaharlal Nehru, they participated actively in the non-cooperation.